All right, Kenman here, and today we have a special unboxing, a small little micro package, but this little package contains 2 knives. Geez, Kenman, more tiny knives? Well, these are smaller knives, but this is an interesting one, just recently released. We'll open it with my Lander 2, if that gives you a little bit of a hint of what might be in here. Just got done talking to Ben and Austin at Blade Show, Texas. I did not see this there. I don't know if they were hiding this or maybe it just flew under the radar, but this was an instant release a couple of days ago. I saw it. I ordered a couple of them. Here they are. Knafs. Bag on the floor. We've got a mint, which is lovely. Nice Knafs sticker. And 2 of these new knives. Look at these cuties. Aw, yeah. There they are. Anybody know what these are? To the moon, amigos. Does it say on this side here? Knafs Lander Mini. These are the new Knafs Lander 6. Mini keychain knives that are so small I can barely get into the box. There it is. Come on out. Say hello. There we go. All right. What is in the pack? My hands are too large for said small items. Look up. Warranty. Love everything that the guys are doing over at Knafs. They've got some really fun products, cool stuff, great guys, great group of people. Here we are. We're looking at the brand new Lander 6 mini keychain knife. Boom. Check this out. Oh, that texture feels fantastic. Had to get one in the blue. I got a second one here. We'll look at both of them in a second. But yeah, this is the classic Lander blue. It says right there, Lander 6 Knafs. What are we looking at? Excuse me. Well, we have a 4034 SS blade steel on there with the fiberglass reinforced nylon, the FRN handle with a nice texture to it. Have a little key ring. You could put a lanyard on there. You could hang this on your keys, put it on a loop, attach it to a bag, whatever you want. Little lockback knife here. There it is. Just the perfect size to kind of hide in your hand. It's right there. Just grab it out of there. Oh, look at that texture though. That is a very nice feel. Quality little build here. Pinned with the pivot screw. Take this on or off if you want that on there. And the nice little simple lock back. Nail nick on there. Blade is solid. No play, no movement. That's a nice lock. Nice little edge to it. Just a simple drop point, satiny finish. Clean looking. Anybody else order one of these? Literally, they dropped. I saw them. I went and looked online. They're not expensive. The prices change. At this time, I believe they were $15. Let's go ahead and get the other one out. Put that sticker up there. Set this stuff aside. So at that price, I just went ahead and ordered 2 of them because why not? Can you say perhaps a giveaway? I'm probably most definitely going to keep one of these. This seems like a nice little 5th pocket that I'll probably test out, carry around. So I got the green version as well. Boom. Look at these 2. The new Lander 6 mini keychain We have the OD green and the classic blue. They do have a few other colors, I believe. Who picked one up? Which color did you get? Which one would you get if you were to get one? Will you perhaps win one of these in the near future on the channel? Chances are possible. Not everyone will win one, but somebody's gonna. Which one should I keep for myself here? I'll go ahead and give you guys a couple of days to decide, but I do want to start carrying one of these around and using it, or even if I just lightly use it, someone probably wouldn't care if it was then a prize. But one of these is going to be mine. I might end up getting a few more of them for this price and the quality this feels. This is nice. So blade is centered, doesn't really have anywhere on that tip to go. It almost forces it into that spot, as you can see right there. Kind of stops it in that position. Clean little pull out. Solid feel though, doesn't move at all. That lock is sturdy. These are great. $15 for these cute little things. I don't know much about a 4034 SS steel. I believe what Cold Steel uses it on some of their knives. But we'll have to test out. Does anyone know as far as how well it sharpens, has a good edge retention, corrosion resistance? The texture on there is fantastic. All right. Enjoy these unboxings? If so, hit the like button. Subscribe if you would like to see more. This is just a clean little all-around small pocket knife. I mean, you can just slide it directly into your hand. Boom, boom. Okay, we got a couple of these. Let's do some measurements. We're just going to set the green one up there for now. Wow. Tiny little fella. 3 3/4 end to end. Blade is 1 5/8, I guess, just under, almost closer to 1.5. You could say 1 3/4 if you go at an angle. Cutting surface is 1.5 with a tiny curve on the belly. And just about 2 1/4 for the handle. Adorable. Blade thickness. I was on millimeters. I switched it to millimeters. I was doing a measurement on my finger. Snail Trail Dale, it makes my Carter rings. He's going to make me a ring. I had to get my size. Turns out I'm a size 13. Wouldn't you know it? Little Friday the 13th action. Just a fitting number. 0.06 on the thickness there. It carries out to right about there and then tapers off. Oh, our battery is dying. How many more are we going to get out of it before it goes completely? 0.29. 0.53 on the thickness up at that thick spot. 5.1 there. And 4.5 on the thickness of the handle. Noticing there's a little bit more of a gap on that side. See that right there? Not trying to nitpick. These are $15, but we're kind of checking out everything, kind of comparing and seeing what we notice. It looks like that side is a little bit wider on this one as well. As you see that there, you kind of can see through there. Remember, the build of these is for $15. You can't expect it to be crazy. So I do see a little gap in there at all. That's not saying that it's not good or anything like that. Just it's a space. This is pinned right there for the lock back, and then obviously the pivot screw. I could probably tighten the pivot down. It's not that it's super loose, but it's not super tight either. I could probably tighten that down a little bit, and maybe that'll pinch that a little bit closer together. We'll experiment with these. I am going to carry one. I've been carrying 2 or 3 knives regularly. This is one I can put in that small little coin fifth pocket and still carry 2 other knives. All right. Comparison. I compare everything with the CJRB Pyrite. Deja vu. We're currently using the Kaiser Drop Bear. Great fidgety fun. Not quite full size, but good comparison there. And this thing is tiny. It is smaller than the handle. So your standard knife EDC size handle is longer than the little Lander 6. This is the Lander 2. This was my second knife from Knafs. It does have Kaiser's clutch lock in there. The Knafs Lander 2. Same blue. Boom. Go ahead and put the 2 up top. Got the 6 in the middle, and we have the 1 on the bottom. All of these, they have the 1 and the 2, I guess, anyway. Knafs provides the files for the scales. So if you want to make your own scales or print your own scales, you can use those files. I resin printed these yellow ones for my Lander. What do you think? Been on there for quite a while. So I have a Lander 1, a Lander 2, and a Lander 6. Look at that size bounce. Bing, bing, bing. I almost need to get the 3 and the 4 and the 5 in there. I mean, right? Ben says yes. Get them all. Collect them all. Fun knives, though, for sure. My favorite one is definitely the 2. A little bit larger size. I have a bigger hand. This says S35 VN. And then the great action on that clutch lock. Oops. Just fantastic knife. This one, the Lander 1, is in a little emergency pouch that I have that I keep kind of in my car with me, so it's something that's always available for me to grab and use. It's a smaller knife, kind of more of a 3-finger knife for me, but definitely solid. Works great. This one does have a D2 steel on there. Great action on them. This will be a fun little 5th pocket carry. Which one should I keep? Which one would you take? I don't know. I think the blue one's kind of classic, but maybe the green one would make a better kind of color combo for my style. We'll see. Stay sharp. See you soon.